Welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. This week's special edition of Take 5 is all about our Black and White Gala Shoot for the Moon Dance with the Stars event, which was held on Saturday at Stamp Auditorium in Youngstown. We'll recap the evening for you, show you just how easy a few basic dance steps can be, and talk to the winner of our Dancing with the Stars style competition. Let's start with those simple dance steps I mentioned. Fred Astaire Dance Studio of Boardman Pro and co-owner Dustin Jones took a few minutes before the gala began to teach me some ballroom basics. Take a look.
Yes, I mean, of course it takes some time and effort to get into some of the things that you'll see this evening, but the basics and just the elements are very, very easy that anybody can pick up very, very quickly.
For instance?
For example, if we just did a basic step in waltz, all it is just walking back and you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Just as simple as that.
That wasn't so bad.
No, not at all.
Now I'm sure it gets much progressively worse, but another step that isn't too difficult.
Too complicated. What we would actually get into is just what we call a balance step. You're going to step to the side and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And we can put it all together. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and we can go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 1. Great job. Not too bad for a quick first lesson, but I doubt the second one would have been as quick or as easy, but fun indeed. Before we get to the dancing portion of the evening, let's take a look at what else the gala had to offer. More than 400 people who attended the gala were treated to some amazing food provided by Antone's. Everyone had an opportunity to bid on dozens of items during the silent auction portion for the evening. There was also a live auction with some very unique items, including dinner with the butcher, donated by Danny Catullo, lunch with Congressman Tim Ryan, and a week at a wonderful beachside condo. But of course, the main attraction of the night was our second annual Dancing with the Stars style competition. The theme this year was Hollywood, and each dancer performed to the music of an iconic movie. First up was Trish Hrina, Vice President of Marketing at ValleyCare Health System of Ohio. Trish's dance was inspired by the movie Flashdance. Judge Stacia Erdis was particularly impressed with Trish's moves.
You were awesome. I mean, you went for it 100%. Those lifts, you didn't hesitate, and no one could tell if you made any mistake at all. I mean, you had every step down.
Next up on the floor was United Way of Youngstown and Mahoning County President Bob Hannon. He and his professional partner danced to songs from Greece. His performance brought Congressman Tim Ryan to tears. It was that kind of reaction from the crowd that caught the attention of Judge Travis Monero, owner of the Boardman Fred Astaire Dance Studio.
You have the charisma factor. There's something about you that just, even, being on the floor and meeting you, you just have charisma like I've never met. So that's something that can't be taught.
Following Bob was Alexa Sweeney Blackann, database marketing manager at Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC. She did a tango inspired by the movie Shall We Dance? When it was all over, Alexa's professional dance partner Nick Milano had this to say.
An amazing job, with no dance experience at all. She really dedicated herself and, went at it with everything she had and did everything that I asked her to do, and I couldn't be more proud of her right now.
The fourth dancer of the night was Eric Ryan, president of JAC Management and executive director of the Covelli Center. He danced to a medley of songs from the classic Dirty Dancing. The crowd went wild for Eric, inspiring the only standing ovation of the evening and the only perfect score from one of the judges.
You did a fantastic job, and even if you hadn't promised me the backstage passes to see John Mayer, I still would have given you a 10.
Hoping to put out that fire that Eric had created on the dance floor, the final competitor of the night was Holly Clouser, the business development coordinator for National Fire and Water Repair. Holly danced to a number from The Mask. After the dance, Holly's husband said he was glad it was over because he was more nervous than she was.
After seeing her routine and how technically complicated it was, I seriously actually pulled into the parking lot of CVS. I was going to wear the Depends tonight because I was so and I'm telling you what, she nailed it with all the complication of that whole dance. Brandon, fantastic. Everybody at the dance studio, just terrific. Babe, I love you. Great job.
After the judges' votes were tallied and added to the audience votes, the Mirror Ball Trophy was awarded to
1, 2, 3, Eric Lyons.
Eric was participating on behalf of the Boys and Girls Club of Youngstown, so that organization will receive a $1,000 donation. Here's what Eric had to say about the experience.
I mean, the feeling's really great. Brittany and I really worked hard, you know, and we took it serious. I think that everybody in the competition took it serious, you know. It wasn't lighthearted. Everybody really gave 100%, and so we're just honored to be the winner, really. And either way, it would have been a fantastic night. I really thought that the night that the chamber had put on was fantastic, and it was a great event for a great cause, and we were able to donate in our name $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of Youngstown. So that's really what it's all about.
This is one night we'll never forget, and as our winner said, all for a good cause. In addition to Eric's donation to the Boys and Girls Club, a portion of proceeds also benefited the American Red Cross of the Mahoning Valley. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.